Most people believe billionaires are smarter, more talented, luckier. But that's not true. Billionaires don't win because they work harder. They win because they see what others are blind to. They notice things you walk past every day. They hear meaning where you hear noise. They think in systems while everyone else thinks in survival. And today, we're exposing the unspoken psychology of money. The silent rules billionaires live by. Rules no school, no job, and no one ever teaches you. By the end of this video, you won't just understand money. You'll start seeing the world like the wealthy do. Poor eyes versus rich eyes. Two people can look at the same situation and see completely different realities. A poor mindset asks, "How much does this cost?" A wealthy mindset asks, "How much does this return?" You see a car. A billionaire sees a liability. You see a job. They see a temporary cash flow tool. You see money as something to spend. They see money as a worker they can deploy. This is the first psychological divide. Money is not emotional to them, it is functional. Billionaires don't love money. They love leverage. Billionaires notice time, you notice comfort. The average person optimizes for comfort. Billionaires optimize for time asymmetry. They understand something most people never will. Time doesn't reward effort equally. Some hours are worth $10. Some hours are worth $10,000. Most people trade time for money. The wealthy trade money to buy back time. They ask, "Will this save me time? Will this multiply future hours? Will this work while I sleep?" If the answer is no, they walk away. The hidden rule of cash flow. Poor people chase big paydays. Wealthy people chase predictable cash flow. Why? Because consistency beats intensity. Billionaires build subscriptions, royalties, equity, businesses that repeat. They don't ask, "How much can I make this month?" They ask, "How much will this pay me forever?" That's why wealth grows silently, and poverty is loud. Billionaires notice systems, you notice events. You see problems. They see broken systems. You react emotionally to the news. They analyze patterns behind the headlines. Recessions don't scare billionaires. They excite them. Why? Because money moves from the impatient to the prepared. Billionaires don't panic buy or panic sell. They position. The psychology of delayed gratification. Billionaires are masters of waiting. They understand. Pleasure delayed is power multiplied. While others chase new phones, new clothes, new validation, they chase ownership, control, optionality. They don't need to look rich. They need to be free. Why billionaires don't think like employees. Employees ask, "What do I get paid?" Billionaires ask, "What do I own?" Ownership is the real game. They don't climb ladders. They build platforms. They don't compete. They position themselves where competition is irrelevant. Billionaires notice leverage everywhere. There are only 4 forms of leverage. 1. Capital. 2. People. 3. Technology. 4. Media. If you have none of these, you trade time. Billionaires stack leverage until effort becomes optional. 1 decision. 1 product. 1 piece of content. Infinite upside. The dark truth about money and emotions: money amplifies who you already are. If you're disciplined, wealth expands you. If you're reckless, wealth destroys you. Billionaires master emotional neutrality. They don't chase dopamine. They chase clarity. That's why they look calm, even during chaos. What billionaires know about risk? Poor people avoid risk. Billionaires avoid uncontrolled risk. They take calculated risks, asymmetric bets, risks where downside is limited but upside is massive. They don't gamble. They engineer outcomes. Think like them or stay where you are. The truth is uncomfortable. Money doesn't respond to need. It responds to value. It doesn't care how hard you try. It rewards how well you think. Once you see the world like billionaires do, you can't unsee it. And that's when everything changes.